Why are Indians facing growing hate in the United States and Canada? This video is not an emotional propaganda. This is a simple explainer based on the ground reality, patterns, and facts. No shouting, just clarity. So let us just start with one truth. Indians are not hated everywhere. Millions of Indians live respected, successful lives in the United States as well as in Canada. But at the same time, online hate, street anger, workplace resentment, and political backlash are grouping against Indians. So, why is this happening? Well, the first reason being jobs and money fear. In both US and Canada, people are worried about the jobs. The rent is high, salaries feel low, and life feels harder than ever before. When this happens, people look for a reason to blame. And Indians are the very visible community, be it tech, healthcare, trucking, retail, or even small businesses. Some locals feel that Indians are taking their jobs. Even data shows that immigrants often fill the gaps when there are no native people for the jobs. Well, perception matters even if the facts are sometimes changed. Second reason, immigration overload. Canada especially saw the record immigration in the short time. Large number of Indian students are arriving, be it work visa, student visa, and they are in the country for long years. Cities, housing, transport, and even colleges were not ready for this. So, the frustration grew. Instead of blaming the policy and the planning, people blamed most of the visible groups. And Indians are becoming the easiest targets. In the US, H-1B visa has the same story. Indians make up the large share of these visas, so the anger gets directed to them. Third reason, cultural shock. Let us be honest, Indians do not always blend quietly. Different food smells, loud conversations, strong community bonding, and different social habits. None of this is wrong, but when people are not used to it, it creates a discomfort, and in some areas, local feels that the neighborhoods are actually chanting too fast. It is changing, and that bothers them. That fear turns into anger, and then comes to the fourth reason, the online stereotypes. Some media plays a huge role in that. Short videos, memes, clips that show Indians in a bad light. Accent jokes, hygiene jokes, and the scam stereotypes. These spread fast and reach millions. Most of the people never meet Indians personally, but they make up the perception just by the digital influence. Well, they have their opinion shaped by whatever they see online. And one viral video can damage the image of the entire community. Last but not the least, the fifth reason. A few bad actors. Yes, this part is uncomfortable but real. Scams, fraud cases, false colleges, visa misuse, and illegal work rackets involving some Indians get massive coverage. Even if 99% are honest, that 1% shapes the public anger. People forget that crimes exist in every group. They remember only the headlines. Well, there is also one more important reason, that is success backlash. Indians are one of the most successful immigrant groups in the United States. High education, high income, leadership roles, and business ownership. Well, success creates the jealousy. When locals see they struggle and see immigrants doing well, better than them, resentment grows inside them. Instead of asking what policies failed them, anger is pushed downwards. Well, politics also becomes the biggest enemy here. Immigration is an easy election issue. Some politicians use this fear to gain votes. They talk about jobs, culture, safety, and immigrants become the talking point and not just humans. Indians, because of their numbers and visibility, get pulled into the fight. Well, media framing is one of the biggest reasons as well. Bad news travels faster than good news. We all are aware about that. An Indian doctor saving lives does not become a trend, but an Indian scammer does. Students topping exams do not go viral, but a fight video does. And over time, this creates the one-sided image. Now, this is an important point. This hate is not universal. It is louder online than in the real life. Many Americans and Canadians strongly support diversity and immigrants, but silence does not trend, anger does. So, what is the bigger truth? Well, Indians abroad contribute massively. They pay taxes, they create jobs, they treat patients, and they innovate. They follow laws, and at the same time, rapid migration, cultural gaps, policy failures, and online misinformation creates this tension. Hate grows when facts disappear. And the solution is not denial, solution is the balance. Governments need for the better planning, media needs responsibility, and communities need openness, and the individuals need empathy. Blaming one group will not fix anything, not housing, wages, healthcare, nothing. But facts matter, context matter, and humans matter. This was the real story behind the anger against Indians.